Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you all?
Good
I'm
morning,
fine, ma'am.
ma'am.
How are you?
I am also good. Okay. One by one, everybody is coming.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Arya.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sanidhya.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. This is Shri Shivankar, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Beta, yesterday somebody joined with the name of Kumar Sarvesh. Who is this Kumar Sarvesh? May I know?
Ma'am, I don't think so that he's in our.
No, but yesterday somebody joined with the name of Kumar Sarvesh, no? So is there any new admission in the class or what? In other classes also, have you seen this name or not?
Some children were saying he's Adarsh Kashyap.
Okay, he is Adarsh Kashyap. Fine.
Ma'am, we will confirm it.
I will confirm once he comes no, to the class. Fine. Okay. Chaliye, I think we were on history, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I think we read about the Civil War. You people read about Civil War and I explained you about Civil War, right?
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, today we have to do making a socialist society.
We have to do meeting.
Making a socialist society.
Okay, let me just see. No, the Civil War thing is over.
Well, we have to start from box 4.
Okay, box 3 we have done. Right. I think Civil War that we did.
Ma'am, did we start at this 4.2, making a socialist society?
I think we have to start, but my explanation part was over or not, that I'm basically asking. Because I think very less time was left and I told you people that I'll be...
No, ma'am. Ma'am, you have explained the Civil War.
I have explained. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am, you have explained, ma'am. I am asking about making a socialist society.
So we have to start from the making a socialist society. Now,
Yes,
see,
ma'am.
now, you know,
Yes, ma'am.
by this time, everything came in the hands of the Bolsheviks, the Socialist Party that was there. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For that paragraph.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. This is Ankur. Okay, making a socialist society. See, yesterday I think I told you during the Civil War that was there in the country. All the industries and the banks, they were kept as nationalized, right? And all the farmers, those who were there, they were permitted to cultivate the lands that they had. Now, 5-year plans were also made to boost the economy. I think this much I told you.
Yes, ma'am. And you said that we also took the 5-year plan from them only.
Right. Very good. So, new factories came up. Centralized planning was also there. then rapid construction work that was there, it led to, you know, poor working conditions and hardships in life. So
Good morning, ma'am.
गुड मॉर्निंग आदर्श बेटा, एक बात बताइए बच्चे, कल आप क्या कुमार सर्वेश के नाम से आए थे मीटिंग में?
यस मैम। मैम वो मैम मेरा डिवाइस नहीं था।
ओके फाइन, वो हम यही कंफर्म कर रहे थे कि किसका था। दो दे टोल्ड मी कि शायद आदर्श कश्यप का हो सकता है, तो आई थॉट ऑफ कंफर्मिंग फ्रॉम यू। ठीक है, जब ऐसा होता है तो बेटा आप रीनेम कर लिया करो बच्चे अपने आप को।
मैम रीनेम कर लिया था बाद में।
अच्छा कर लिया था, ओके फाइन।
यस मैम, मैम सेटिंग से कर लिया था जूम की।
ठीक है ठीक है। Now new factories they came up, rapid construction work, it made life for the people more difficult. Hardships were there, working conditions were not very congenial, right? Then schooling system was developed. Like yesterday, if you remember, I told you that a schooling system was developed for the people, for the children, those who were coming with the workers, right?
Yes, ma'am. And
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
correct.
Crutches, exactly. Crutches were also established. Now, the workers, those who were working, like the people, those who were into factory working or the industry working, these people, you know, model houses were made for these people so that they can have a, you know, shelter for them. Plus, they can be closer to the working place. Plus, they can, you know, take care of their children as well. So, a model was adopted where the quarters, the houses that were made for the labor class, for the working class, was made closer to the industries. Then, though it was a model that was adopted, but then because the government had limited resources, that is why they could not completely follow what they exactly wanted to do, right?
And ma'am, cheap public health care was also provided.
Public, though they tried, you know, they tried to carry on with several things, but then the problem was resources were limited and provisions or the whatever the government had decided, those were quite, those plannings were quite, what do you say, quite large in numbers. Like one after another, several things were planned, but then they had sufficient resources to go through those planning that they had planned, right?
Yes, ma'am. The resources were limited, so ma'am, that's why only impact of all these efforts was limited.
Yes. So can we have Pradyumsh reading page 42, making a socialist society?
Yes, ma'am. During the Civil War, the Bolshevik kept industries and banks nationalized. The permanent peasants to cultivate the land that had been socialized. Bolshevik used confiscated land to demonstrate what collective work could be. A process of centralized planning was introduced. Official asset, how the economy could work and set target for 5-year period. On this basis, they have the 5-year plans. The government fixed all prices to promote industrial growth during first 2 plans.
Carry on.
1927 to 1932 and 1933 to 1938. Centralized planning led to economic growth. Industrial production increased between 1929 to 1933 by 100% in the case of oil, coal, and steel. New factory cities came into being. However, rapid construction led to...
Wait. Anything in these 2 paragraphs to be explained?
Ma'am, ये वाली line. Ma'am, however, rapid construction led to poor working.
However.
Yes, ma'am. ये वाली line.
Where?
Ma'am, ये. Ma'am, 3rd paragraph.
Ma'am, 3rd paragraph, 1st line.
तो हमने पढ़ा भी नहीं है। अच्छा चलो ठीक है, रुको, वेट।
मैम ये मैंने भी नहीं पढ़ा मैम।
देखो रैपिड कंस्ट्रक्शन का मतलब क्या हुआ कि भाई इन्होंने फर्स्ट 5 ईयर प्लान जो बनाए उसमें उस प्लानिंग में पहली 2 प्लान्स जो थे उसमें उन्होंने टारगेट करा कंस्ट्रक्शन, मोर ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क। भाई मॉडल लिविंग जो है वो इन लोगों ने एस्टैब्लिश करी। मॉडल लिविंग जो मॉडल उन्होंने प्रिपेयर करा, उस मॉडल के अकॉर्डिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन का जो काम था दैट वाज टेकिंग हाइट, बहुत ज्यादा मतलब लार्ज स्केल पे जो है कंस्ट्रक्शन वाज टेकिंग प्लेस. अब जब कोई चीज लार्ज स्केल पे लेती है, प्लेस करती है, तो उसके लिए रिसोर्सेज भी हमारे पास उतने ही होने चाहिए. पर प्रॉब्लम क्या था, गवर्नमेंट के पास रिसोर्सेज लिमिटेड थे, कंस्ट्रक्शन लार्ज स्केल पे हो रहा था. तो वही जो प्रॉब्लम्स पहले भी लोग फेस कर रहे थे, वही प्रॉब्लम्स उस टाइम पे भी आए कि भाई वर्किंग कंडीशंस जो थी वो काफी पुअर हो गई थी. अब वर्किंग कंडीशंस पुअर कैसे होती हैं, कैन एनीबडी टेल मी?
Ma'am, there were many frequent stoppages. Ma'am, in the first year only there were 550 stoppages.
Stoppages in what sense?
Ma'am, stoppages of work.
स्टॉपेजेस का मतलब इसमें नहीं, यहाँ पे देखो पुअर वर्किंग कंडीशंस का मतलब ये हुआ कि भाई हम काम करना चाहते हैं पर हमारे पास रिसोर्सेज नहीं है, ठीक है, लिमिटेड मैन पावर है. तो वर्किंग कंडीशंस में ये हुआ कि भाई लगातार इंडस्ट्रीज का कंस्ट्रक्शन हो रहा है, कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क चल रहा है. तो जो जिस तरीके का इन्वायरमेंट जो कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट्स पे होना चाहिए एग्जैक्टली वो वैसा नहीं था. वहां पे पोल्यूशन बहुत ज्यादा था, लोगों को कंजेशन की प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी, जो हेल्थ इश्यूज थे दे वर कमिंग अप. ठीक है, यहाँ पे वर्किंग कंडीशंस का मतलब ये है. प्लस जिस तरीके की मशीन्स रिक्वायर्ड थी वो मशीन्स अवेलेबल नहीं थी, तो बहुत सारा काम जो मशीन के थ्रू कम हो सकता था वो अवेलेबल नहीं था, तो उसकी वजह से लेबर फोर्स ज्यादा लग रही थी. देयर वर सेवरल रीजंस फॉर इट, राइट?
मैम मतलब किसी ना किसी मैम स्टॉपेजेस आ रहे हैं.
स्टॉपेजेस का मतलब ये हुआ कि भाई रुक रुक के काम हो रहा था, हर काम के बीच में देयर वर सेवरल ऑब्स्टेकल्स, रुकावटें बहुत थी.
यस मैम.
ठीक है, चलो, कैन वी हैव मंजोत रीडिंग?
However, rapid construction led to poor working conditions. In the city of Magnitogorsk, the construction of a steel plant was achieved in 3 years. Workers lived hard lives, and the result was 550 stoppages of work in the first year alone. In living quarters in the winter time, at 40 degrees below, people had to climb down from the 4th floor and dash across the street in order to go to the toilet. An extended schooling system developed, and arrangements were made for factory workers and peasants to enter universities. Creches were established in factories for the children of women workers. Cheap public health care was provided. Modern living quarters were set up for workers. The effect of all this was uneven, though, since government resources were limited.
Fine. Anything in these two paragraphs to be explained?
No, ma'am.
All clear.
Clear and understood, no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, may I read the third para?
Adarsh, wait a second, beta.
Yeah. Ma'am.
I think we have read all the paragraphs. Nothing is left for this particular topic. Though what you can do is you can read the source C which we have. Adarsh?
And ma'am, box 4.
Yes, Akshay?
Ma'am, box 4 we will not read.
Acha, box 4 we have not read. Okay, so we can have Adarsh reading the 4th box. Adarsh?
Okay, ma'am. Socialist cultivation in a village in the Ukraine. A commune was set up using two confiscated farms as a base. The commune consisted of 13 families with a total consisted of 13 families with a total of 70 persons. The farms tools taken from the farms were turned over to the commune. The members ate in a communal dining hall, and income was divided in accordance with the principle of cooperative communism. The entire proceeds of the member labor, as well as all the dwellings and facilities belonging to the commune was shared by the commune members.
ये
Whether
wait. I think this is over.
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
ये जो कम्यून था, ये कम्यून क्या था? इसको मीर भी बुलाते थे. It was a cooperative community which where people of Russia lived together and they shared everything, whatever possessions and responsibilities they had. It was shared equally among the people. जैसे सोसाइटी में हम लोग रहते हैं, सोसाइटी में सबको कोई ना कोई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है ना. वो एक कौन सा सीरियल आता है सोनी पे?
मैम तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा.
हाँ, शायद वही. तो उसमें आपने देखा होगा किस तरीके से सारे के सारे जो सोसाइटी के मेंबर्स हैं वो अपनी अलग अलग रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज को बियर करते हैं. तो रशिया में भी क्योंकि कम्युनिटी सोशलिस्ट गवर्नमेंट थी, सोशलिस्ट सोसाइटी थी, कम्युनिटी गवर्नमेंट को फॉर्म किया गया था, कम्युनिटीज को फॉर्म किया गया था. तो वहां पे जितने भी लोग थे दे यूज्ड टू लिव टुगेदर. जो भी चीजें होती थी वहां पे दैट वाज यूज्ड बाय ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन लिविंग इन अ कम्यून. ठीक है, जिसको हम मीर भी बुलाते थे, MIR, मीर. राइट
मैम जो सोर्स है मैम, सोर्स सी, सोर्स बी, मैम ये भी आ सकता है मैम?
हम आपको बता देंगे कौन सा सोर्स इंपॉर्टेंट है. ठीक है,
मतलब सब तो नहीं आएंगे?
नहीं सब नहीं, कुछ एक सोर्सेज है जो इंपॉर्टेंट है. ठीक है,
यस मैम.
चलिए.
Ma'am, drainage chapter is removed in geography.
No, is it not there in the syllabus? I have not seen it properly actually.
Ma'am, yesterday I checked from the official site. Ma'am, drainage and population chapter is removed.
Yes ma'am.
Population chapter was removed in the last year only. But
Yes, ma'am.
wait,
Drainage and population are removed.
let me see. No, drainage chapter is there. Beta, drainage chapter is there, bhai. Term 2 में it is given.
है मैम?
हाँ बेटा, it is given. They cannot remove.
Ma'am, let me check. Ma'am, I saw it is removed.
It is given in second term.
And ma'am, do you know ma'am, like always ma'am, in science ma'am, sound chapter is removed.
I know it is deleted.
मैम उसकी हर बार बेइज्जती पड़ी.
Last year also, but then it is an important chapter. You need to know certain things. You can always read on your own.
Yes ma'am.
Right? We have drainage chapter. It is not deleted, right?
Okay ma'am. Ma'am, now we will start this Stalinism.
Huh? Now Stalinism and collectivization. अब ये Stalinism क्या था, ये collectivization क्या थी? जब लेनिन की डेथ हो गई, जब लेनिन नहीं रहे, तो Stalin जो है, he took over the command of Bolshevik, right? The Socialist Republic that was there. He took the command in his hands, and then he initiated certain policies which were not welcomed by the people. Not every policy was welcomed by the people, especially the ones who were belonging to the higher era. The rich people, those who were there in the country, they did not like his policies which he initiated. Plus, the worst impact was on the rich farmers, the landowners, those who were there, rich landowners. They had more of the impact was put on them. Now, why it was put, what were the reasons? Let us read and then I will explain. Right?
मैम हमारी बुक में मैम लेनिन की डेथ के बारे में नहीं बताया.
ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, होगा. सेकंड पैराग्राफ पे दिया हुआ है भाई. चलो
मैम, सेकंड पैराग्राफ फर्स्ट लाइन.
यस. अब ये जो स्टैनले थे, इनके बैकग्राउंड में अगर हम चेक करते हैं तो क्या हुआ था कि भाई एग्रीकल्चर लैंड जो था वो स्टेट और फार्मर्स ने मिलके जो है अपने कंट्रोल में ले लिया, और उसका प्रॉफिट जो था दैट वाज शेयर्ड इक्वली. ठीक है, यही तो था.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let us first read. Manojas,
Ma'am, from the first or second,
first paragraph. We have not started reading only.
the period of the early planned economy was linked to the disasters of the collectivization of agriculture.
Collectivization. It is collectivization.
Collectivization of agriculture by 1927-1928. The towns in Soviet Russia were facing an acute problems of grain supplies. The government fixed prices at which grain must be sold, but the peasants refused to sell their grain to government buyers at these prices. Ma'am, further.
Carry on. Second one also.
Stalin, who headed the party after the death of Lenin, introduced the firm emergency measures. He believed that rich peasants and traders in the countryside were holding stocks in the hope of higher prices. Speculation had to be stopped and supply confiscated.
Okay. Thank you. Now see, in the first paragraph, they are telling you whatever background they are talking about, that the early planning period, the economy that was there, or the planning period that they had initiated, it like things did not go very in the right direction. There were certain complications, certain loopholes were there in the planning that they had done. So they in the first paragraph, they have simply told you that how the system of collectivization of agriculture was planned to boost economy. Then how this collectivization plan or the planning that was initiated, it failed, and in 1927 to 28, Russia faced acute shortage of supply of grains. Right? Then government fixed prices for grains to be sold, but farmers refused to sell it to government buyers at that rate. Now you must have heard about this hoarding of the grains. Hoarding जानते हैं क्या होता है? जमाखोरी जिसको हम बोलते हैं. ठीक है, अब ये होर्डिंग जो है, इट इज अ वेरी ओल्ड प्रैक्टिस. जब भी कभी क्राइसिस का टाइम आने वाला होता है, या लोगों को जब पता चलता है कि भाई क्राइसिस आने वाले हैं, या ऐसा एज्यूम किया जाता है कि हो सकता है आने वाले टाइम में इस तरीके की कॉम्प्लिकेशंस आए, स्पेशली रिगार्डिंग दी फूड. ठीक है, तो जब भी ऐसा कभी हुआ है पास में, तो होर्डिंग बहुत ज्यादा होती है. देयर आर पीपल दोज हु
दे यूज्ड टू स्टोर फूड इन वेयरहाउस.
हाँ जी. तो
मैम इन ग्रेनरी
नहीं, ग्रेनरीज तो नहीं, बट अपने कंट्रोल के अंदर जो जहां पे इजीली एसेसिबल होता है उन लोगों के लिए, वेयर पीपल डोंट कम टू नो अबाउट इट. ग्रेनरीज आप कह सकते हो उनकी पर्सनल ग्रेनरीज, नॉट अ पब्लिक ग्रेनरी.
ओके मैम.
Right? So where I was, so these there were people, the farmers, because of the shortage in supplies of food grains, the farmers were told to sell their prices to the government authorities, but then they refused, because they felt that because of the crisis that has come up, and because of the shortage of the food grains, maybe the prices will go high. They assumed this, right? And
ma'am,
they were correct. They knew that they will be getting high prices, but then they forgot that they are living in a country where everything was to be socialized. Everything was to be under everything had to be equally given share among the people. So these farmers, though initially they refused, but later on strict measures were taken so that these people sell off or give their extra grains that they had to the government officials, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. They were having a
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now Stanley felt, as he had taken over from Lenin, because after Lenin's death, as I told you, he was the one who was given the control of the Socialist Party. So he felt that the rich farmers were, holding a lot of grains to get higher prices. So what he did, all the party members, they were told to visit the grain producing areas and forced these grain collectors and raided well-to-do farmers, those who were, like okay type, not very poor, not very rich, to hand over the extra grains that they had. Now these well-to-do farmers, those who were there in Russia, they were known as the kulaks. What they were known as? Kulaks. It is given in the book. You can read also, right?
Ma'am?
Huh?
Ma'am, the raid is not a part of, ma'am, it's a part of violence. And ma'am, they were, ma'am, trying to establish a socialist society. Ma'am, then why they raided?
बेटा वो रेड इसलिए क्योंकि बाकी लोग भूखों मर रहे थे, कुछ लोगों के पास सारा ग्रेन पड़ा हुआ था.
Ma'am, then the equality is missing.
भाई सोशलिस्ट सोसाइटी का मतलब ये होता है एक उसमें सब लोगों को इक्वली ट्रीट किया जाए, कोई रिच नहीं है कोई पुअर नहीं है, कोशिश ये करी जाती है कि रिसोर्सेज आर इक्वली शेयर्ड अमंग ऑल दी मेंबर्स, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए, कैन वी हैव अंकुर रीडिंग? Ankur Gangwar, are you there? Rohan?
Yes, ma'am.
Read beta third paragraph.
1928, party members taught the grain producing areas, supervising enforced grain collection and raiding kulaks.
Kulaks.
The name kulaks. The name of well-to-do
farmers. Well-to-do farmers.
Well-to-do peasants. As shortage continued, the decision was taken to collectivize farms. It was argued that grain shortage were partly due to the small size of holding. After 1917, land had been given peasants. These small size peasant farms could not be modernized. To develop modern farms and run them along industrial lines with machinery, it was necessary to eliminate kulaks, take away land from peasants, and establish strict control large farms.
Fine. This paragraph clear and understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Do I need to explain anything in this?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, beta Adarsh.
Ma'am, I'm saying yes, ma'am, only.
Okay.
Ma'am, I understand this para.
Okay, very good. Now,
Ma'am, do you?
yes, beta.
Ma'am, I think that holding is a part of a economic activity. Ma'am, then why it is wrong?
Holding is not a holding is okay.
What is holding?
Land, see, when we say land holdings, मतलब वो लैंड एरिया जो हमारे साथ है, ठीक है, लैंड होल्डिंग्स वो होती है. पर अगर हमारे पास एक्स्ट्रा लैंड होल्डिंग्स हैं जिसपे नोबडी इज वर्किंग एंड द लैंड इज बीइंग वेस्टेड अननेसेसरीली, तो ये चीज गलत हो जाती है बेटा.
तो मैम जिसकी जमीन है मैम उसकी मर्जी होगी मैम, उसमें गलत क्या होगा मतलब?
Yes, मैम, वही तो मैम हमारा जवाबदार है.
बेटा वो बात सही है, पर भाई अगर आपके पास जमीन ज्यादा है और वो उस पे जो है खेती नहीं हो पा रही है, तो फूड ग्रेन्स की शॉर्टेज कंट्री में हो रही है, तो कैसे कंपनसेट करी जाएगी?
यस मैम,
वेरी सिंपल.
यस,
ये कानून जो गवर्नमेंट होती है, गवर्नमेंट इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर एवरीथिंग. गवर्नमेंट हैज टू टेक केयर ऑफ द पीपल. गवर्नमेंट हैज टू एंश्योर दैट एवरीबडी हैज food, shelter and clothing, right? Nobody is dying of hunger, nobody is dying
at the time when there is a crisis, so man he has to put green it.
Yes.
Ma'am, at the time of this substances crisis, so ma'am he has to be more active to his greeneries.
Yes. See, the government becomes more responsible when there are crises. See, in normal conditions, everybody knows that they can survive. They will not face any problem. But when crises are there, of course, people need help. And they always turn to the government rather than turning to anybody else. They always look at the government because they are the ones who have chosen these representatives. They have assured them, they have promised them that in the time of crisis, we will support you, we will help you. Right?
Ma'am,
Yes.
means at kind of situations, ma'am, the government is a beggar to the peasant.
नहीं, प्राइवेट वाला हिसाब किताब नहीं होता. आपने क्या बोला सानी, दोबारा बोलो एक बार. आपने क्या बोला कि मतलब?
Ma'am, I am saying, ma'am, like at this type of situations, ma'am, government is a beggar to the peasants and the farmers.
See, in case of
Ma'am, in this case, there is no government, no private. They have to be like means helping each other, not begging.
देखो सीधी सी चीज है, हम एक ऐसी सोसाइटी में रहते हैं where we know that we are social animals, we cannot survive all alone. Can we?
No, ma'am.
No. And in Russia, the provisions were such that everyone was supposed to help each other because they were responsible for everything. Each individual living in a community was responsible for everything, and everything that was there in the community itself, it was to be taken care of. So when it is when there is a give and take process, then you cannot say no for anything. You have to be responsible for everything. Whatever consequences are there, everyone will be facing it equally. There is no.
That's what I am saying.
Huh? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Got it.
ma'am.
Now, because of the grain shortage, collectivization was initiated. अब ये collective farms जो थे, इनको kolkhoz बुलाया जाता था in the Russian language. क्या बुलाते थे? Kolkhoz. Right? These are small terms. हाँ, these are small terms. 1 mark answers के लिए आपको लिखनी पड़ेंगी. ठीक है? चलिए.
मैम क्या लिखना पड़ेगा 1 मार्क आंसर के लिए? मैम थोड़ी
बेटा हम बिल्कुल आप देखो, आपको जो एमसीक्यूज आएंगे या जो 1 मार्क आंसर है उनकी सबकी प्रैक्टिस कराएंगे. आप बिल्कुल निश्चिंत रहो. ठीक है?
यस मैम.
चलो, एनीथिंग इन द थर्ड पैराग्राफ टू बी एक्सप्लेन्ड?
I will tell you honestly. So, ma'am, there is too much of difference in online and offline studies. If I am studying this thing in online, I am.
चलिए, can we have Rakshit Solanki reading?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी. What followed was Stalin's collectivization program. From this.
What followed was Stalin's collectivization program. From 1929, the party forced all peasants to cultivate and collect farms, kolkhoz. The bulk of land and implements were transferred to the ownership of collective farms. Peasant works on the land and the kolkhoz profit was shared. Enraged peasants resisted the authorities and destroyed their livestock. Between 1929 and 1939, the number of cattle fell by one-third. Those who resisted collectivization were severely punished. Many were deported.
It was severely punished.
Many were deported and exiled as they resisted cultivation. Peasants argued that they were not rich and they were not against socialism. They merely did not want to work in collective farms for a variety of reasons. Stalin's government allowed some independent cultivation but treated such cultivators unsympathetically.
Okay. This part is clear or understood, or do I need to explain more in this?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
All understood.
Last line.
हाँ जी बेटा.
Ma'am,
Allowed
what
some
is
independent
meant?
cultivators. Wait, last line you need to explain. You want to explanation for the last line?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. लास्ट लाइन में दे आर टेलिंग कि भाई जो वैसे तो कलेक्टिवाइजेशन फार्म्स में ही काम करने का प्रोविजन लाया गया, बट सम ऑफ द बिकॉज क्योंकि जो भी इनिशिएशन किया गया था उसकी वजह से पीपल वर नॉट लाइक थिंग्स वर नॉट इम्प्रूविंग. मतलब कंडीशंस इम्प्रूव हो ही नहीं रही थी, तो उन्होंने कुछ जो रिच कल्टीवेटर्स थे, इंडिपेंडेंट कल्टीवेटर्स थे, उन्होंने कहा कि भाई आप हमें इंडिपेंडेंटली कल्टीवेट करने दो. तो उन्होंने कहा ठीक है, परमिशन उनको मिल गई, बट अब वो कल्टीवेशन जो था वो इंडिपेंडेंटली कर रहे थे, बट किसके लिए? गवर्नमेंट को सपोर्ट करने के लिए तो कर रहे थे, बट जो स्टैनली की जो गवर्नमेंट थी, दे वर नॉट वेरी सिंपैथेटिक टुवर्ड्स देम. उनके प्रति जो उनका जो बिहेवियर था, जो एटीट्यूड था, वो बहुत अच्छा नहीं था, बिकॉज वो गवर्नमेंट की जो पॉलिसीज थी उससे इतर काम कर रहे थे, उससे हट के काम कर रहे थे, विच वॉज नॉट वेलकम्ड बाय एनीबडी, स्पेशली द गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल जो थे, वो इस बात को, वो बिल्कुल उन्हें अच्छा नहीं लगा कि इस तरीके की परमिशन दे आर सीकिंग कि भाई इंडिपेंडेंटली कल्टीवेट करें. दो परमिशन वाज गिवन टू देम, बट देन नो सिंपैथीज वर शोन टू देम. अगर उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, कोई कॉम्प्लिकेशंस इफ दे आर फेसिंग, सो दे हैड टू फेस इट ऑल अलोन. द गवर्नमेंट वाज नॉट देयर टू सपोर्ट देम. ठीक है
मैम, लेकिन स्टैंडर्ड ने तो मैम खुद ही कहा था कलेक्टिवाइजेशन. हमने
क्या बोला, क्योंकि उन्होंने प्रेशराइज करा ना, उन्होंने फोर्स करा कि भाई आप हमें करने दो. उन्हें लगा चलो ठीक है कर लो, हो सकता है इससे कुछ स्थिति सुधर जाए, कुछ बेटर हो जाए. पर ऐसा जी,
sympathy means a kind of help,
kind of support that generally is given by the government to such people, those who like, जैसे अगर आप अभी बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट की बात अगर हम करते हैं, तो जब इनिशियली जब फर्स्ट टर्म में जब गवर्नमेंट आई थी, तो बहुत सारे ऐसे प्रोग्राम्स इनिशिएट करे गए बाय द गवर्नमेंट, जिसमें कि सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट को जो है प्रमोट किया गया. ठीक है, तो सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट, क्योंकि ये गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसी थी, गवर्नमेंट की इनिशिएशन से बनाई गई थी, तो इस सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट को प्रमोट करने के लिए सेवरल प्रोविजंस वर मेड, जिसमें कि पीपल कुड टेक लोन्स फ्रॉम द बैंक्स, हर चीज का प्रोविजन दिया गया था. पर क्यों? क्योंकि ये गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसी थी. ठीक है, पहले लोग कर रहे थे, पहले इस तरीके का कोई प्रोविजन नहीं था, बट गवर्नमेंट को जब ये रियलाइज करा कि भाई इस तरीके की प्रोविजंस आने से जो है ओवरऑल सभी को सपोर्ट मिलेगा, इकोनॉमी में भी जो है सपोर्ट मिलेगा, फिर ये जो है इंडिपेंडेंट वर्कर्स की तरह काम करेंगे, जिसके लिए कि भाई जो गवर्नमेंट की जो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, अगर जो भी अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट का परसेंटेज है वो कम हो जाएगा, तो इससे गवर्नमेंट को सपोर्ट ही मिलेगा. तो इसलिए जो है गवर्नमेंट ने इनको हेल्प करा. बट स्टैनले की उसमें कलेक्टिवाइजेशन फार्मिंग पे उन्होंने स्ट्रेस करा, इन्होंने इंडिपेंडेंटली काम करना चाहा, तो उनको सपोर्ट नहीं मिला गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से. सिंपैथी का मतलब ये आप कह सकते हो कि अगर उनका जो केटल का जो भी स्टॉक रहा होगा, जो मवेशी उनके पास रहे होंगे, अगर वो मर गए बिकॉज ऑफ सर्टेन रीजंस, तो गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से कोई उनको एड नहीं मिला होगा, ना ही एक्स्ट्रा मनी मिली होगी, सो दैट दे कुड परचेज मोर ऑफ द केटल स्टॉक फॉर देम. ठीक है, इस तरीके की सपोर्ट की बात कर रहे हैं. गॉट इट?
मैम, मतलब कार्ल मार्क्स की थ्योरी तो फेल हो गई.
हाँ जी, मतलब कि
मैम कार्ल मार्क्स ने जो अपनी मैम थ्योरी दी थी मैम, वो तो फेल हो गई यहाँ पे.
नहीं, फेल इसलिए नहीं हुई बेटा, क्योंकि आप जो समाज के साथ मिलके काम करते हैं उसमें तो आपको पूरा सपोर्ट मिलेगा, पर ये गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसीज के साथ कहाँ जा रहे थे, ये अलग से काम करना मांग रहे थे ना.
ओके मैम.
चलिए, इसका एक शॉर्ट समरी हम कर लेते हैं. Stalin collectivization program started. All farmers were forced to cultivate in the collective farms, which were called as kolkhoz, and the profit was shared. Land was transferred to the state. State मतलब country के नाम हो गया था in place of the individuals. Many resisted the authority and killed their cattle. अब क्या हुआ, कई लोग इस चीज से जो है सहमत नहीं हुए, उन्हें बिल्कुल बर्दाश्त नहीं हुआ कि उनसे उनकी जमीनें ले ली गई हैं, उनको स्टेट के नाम कर दिया गया है, प्रॉफिट भी सब जो है गवर्नमेंट रखेगी. तो उन्होंने क्या करा, अपने कैटल्स को मार डाला. Those who resisted were severely punished. They said they were not against in socialism but did not wanted to work in collective farms. उन्होंने बोला कि भाई हम अगेंस्ट नहीं है गवर्नमेंट के, बट हम कलेक्टिव फार्मिंग में काम नहीं करना चाहते. ठीक है. Those who refused, जिन्होंने completely जो है straight away मना कर दिया, उनको तो एग्जाइल में भेज दिया गया, वनवास के लिए भेज दिया गया. एंड दे वर डिपोर्टेड, मतलब उनको उनकी जगहों से निकाल के दूसरी जगहों पे रहने के लिए बाउंड किया गया. राइट. वेरी फ्यू फार्मर्स वर अलाउड टू कल्टीवेट इंडिपेंडेंटली बट वर गिवन नो फैसिलिटीज. यहाँ पे अनसिम्पैथेटिकली का मतलब होता है कि फैसिलिटीज उनको नहीं प्रोवाइड कराए गए. एनी टाइम द मीटिंग इज गोइंग टू एंड, सो I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a class in the last lecture, right? Tomorrow first period we have the last lecture tomorrow, right class?
Yes.
Fine. So see you all tomorrow in the last class. Chaliye.
Thank you ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you ma'am.
Thank you
Bye
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you class.